The other day I got a message from my friend and moderator YOU MIIHAU asking me, "Hey Nino, is it okay if I turn you into a Stardew mod?" For which I said, yeah, go for it. And that was a mistake. See, it turns out when you have a mirror of yourself held up in front of you, things tend to get a little existential. And oh boy, did this get stenchal. What I thought would be a mod with some silly little haha funny inside jokes made me question everything. Who am I? Is there a greater purpose to this existence? What is this thin perception of the universe we call reality? And what happens when you peel the veil back? Is it acceptable for a grown man to have a hiding spot? The answer is no. So grab some snackies, strap yourself in, and prepare yourself as we play the Nino Kito Stardew mod. There I am, Gary! This is crazy. This is actually really wild to see. I'm not gonna lie. Like, to know that this has got to the point where someone has created a mod of me to be in this game is mental. Birthday, winter 4, status, single. Alright, so I am marriageable. Where would I live? Do I have, like, a new house somewhere in the valley? Oh my god, wait. Do I live in Haley's house? Do I live in the trailer? Am I homeless in this game? Oh my god, the sewer. Do I live in the sewer? I'm walking to Cindersap. Wait, what the fuck is that me? What am I doing? Am I looking through Haley's window? That's what you think I get up to on a day-to-day basis? Yo, what's up? I'm Nino. No, I'm Nino. Bro hit the ooh woo with it too. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're Nino? Nice to meet you. Is that how I say things? You stream? No. Cool. I do though. Okay, bye. That's usually how I talk to people because I don't have anything else going for me. She looks so peaceful. Oh, so I'm a creep. Oh no, it's weird. She's out of bed at least. I don't know if that makes it any better now that I'm thinking about it. I'm hiding behind a bush, aren't I? I'm waiting for her to come out of the house, aren't I? I know myself because I did this. Is he gonna do anything? Is he just waiting? Oh god, wait, is he gonna follow her? Where is bro going? To sit down. All right, this is actually what I do on my day-to-day. All right, we need to think here, chat. What do I like? Chocolate cake? I love chocolate. What the fuck? YOU MIIHAU, you knew that? Have I talked about this on stream? How much of this is accurate? Life without chocolate cake sounds so scary. It does, Nino. That's what I say. That's what I be speaking about. This guy gets me. What's something I don't like in real life? Mushrooms. I really hate mushrooms. Thanks, I'll just put this on the shelf of mysterious life choices. How did he know I had that? Coffee. I fucking love coffee. Coffee? I love me some coffee? How did you know this? How did you get this information out of me? We still haven't figured out where I live. There is a good chance I'm homeless or that I just live in the bushes. I'm digging through the trash. And if you're a business owner, it's time to stop digging through the trash for good software companies, as today's video is sponsored by Odoo. Odoo is an all-in-one management software that provides entrepreneurs with a range of applications that make it easier to manage their business. Odoo can help you create and launch your own e-commerce business using the intuitive and super user-friendly e-commerce builder. I have had the displeasure of setting up my own website for merch, and yeah, it didn't turn out so great. Odoo makes the process of launching an e-commerce website just super straightforward. If you don't know how to code or what terms like UX means, then that's fine, because with Odoo, you only need to follow 4 steps before your online store is actually ready for customization. Product edition is also made really simple. You just add key details like name, price, image, and the product page is live and ready to be customized. Odoo's e-commerce builder handles all the back-end coding to leave the fun stuff to you. Just drag and drop blocks where you want them to go, then get down to the real design and add your own flair with customization, images, text, font styles, or even animations to help your brand stand out. The best part is Odoo offers the first application for free forever. So if you want to check them out, click the link in the description below. And now let's get back to me marrying myself. Yeah, there was never going to be a good transition for that. Shane tried to teach me how to chug a beer. Oh, you think I can't do this already? I failed spectacularly. I mean, I do have a really bad gag reflex. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Do you like pickles? Okay. This is kind of fire. I'd rate it a solid 7.8 out of 10. He speaks like me. I don't like that. Give him rice pudding. Is there rice pudding in this game? Dude, I fucking hate rice pudding. I don't really like rice pudding. The ears are so cute. It's a texture thing for me. It's just so goopy. I'm starting to think this guy really gets me. What about like a Joja Cola? Did I wrong you in a past life? Because this feels deeply personal. Cookies! You do love me. Say it. Say you love me. Oh my god, he loves cookies. I think the model's a little bit too tall. Everyone, high accurate Nino, probably bumping down just a little bit. Does bro live in the saloon? Am I in here? Oh, I spawned. Where did I come from? Oh my god, there's a trapdoor. Oh my god, do I live in Gus's basement? Is that where you've placed me? I don't live in this man's basement. Only Nino's friends can enter uninvited. I think I would have rather been homeless. I'm so curious to see what the like storyline for this could be. Hey, does that mean I can go into his room now that we have 2 hearts? Is this how you think I live? Who's this? Gerard Way? A football! Oh my god, there's a football! That's pretty cool. It's a pretty used blade. There is 100 times spawn rate champion etched into the side. What is this? Some toys. Cat toys, right? YOU MIIHAU cat toys, right? It's a yo-yo and a skateboard. Oh, it's a penny board. Oh, it's a penny board. I see. This is the so-called streaming setup where the magic happens. Is that what oh god, I just tried to murder him. Sorry. Is that what I'm doing now? Am I streaming? That's so sick. Oh, I'm in the saloon. Going down to the basement, huh? Voice from Trapdoor? No shot, that just happened. Clip that, chat, clip that. Best thing about this mod, I don't need to do any voices. It's just me. Oh my god. Chat, this mod is wild. You guys saw that, right? Oh my god, he's gonna be caught streaming. We're gonna be standing outside and he's gonna be like, on me. Guys on top, pushing hard, coming in. Clip that, chat. Wait, don't clip that, actually. Thanks for the head pats. Uh-oh. Nino tries to frantically mute his microphone. Yeah, I gotta say, bro, like, it's kind of rude to just walk in when someone's working. Hey, didn't hear you come in. Thought I locked that goddamn trapdoor. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. And enjoy some BRB music. Don't worry, no one can see or hear us right now. I have many a times not properly muted the microphone as I've like gone to pee and been worried that you guys could hear everything. So, yeah, this is what I do. I talk to people on the internet for hours and they watch me willingly. Wild, right? I mean, pretty crazy. That's actually really cool. Why were you yelling at the screen? Are you talking to ghosts? I mean, sometimes I feel like I am. Why were you yelling at the screen? Yeah, I want to know. What were you yelling about? And I have to awkwardly show them a yandere mod. If you don't play video games for an audience, you wouldn't get it. Yeah, okay, Nino. You don't know about the streaming lifestyle, all right? Listen, I know it's kind of weird, right? Like, I spend all this time talking to people I'll never meet, but sometimes feels like they know me better than the people in town do. He has no friends. I see. Glad you're having fun. Good to know. Wow, I just do not give a shit. I'm like, this is usually how it goes when I tell people in real life that I'm a YouTuber. They kind of don't understand and then they go, oh, okay. And then the conversation moves on. Glad you're having fun. So, you won't tell anyone about this, right? I'm already on thin ice with Lewis for digging in the trash. I mean, they've thrown it out. What are they gonna do with it? I don't need him in my business more than he already is. I need to get back to my PC now. I hope you don't mind. He's watching me leave. He's like, I really gotta put a lock on that trap door. Okay, chat. I live to stream another day. Crisis averted. Could you imagine if I could actually knock out that face IRL? I'm going shopping? I hope Gus gave me enough money for all of this. Oh, I'm shopping for Gus. Cute. I'm like Gus's grocery boy. Gus keeps telling me I'll be fine wine when I get older. I don't get what he means by that. Wait, is Gus my sugar daddy? Wait, why is Gus telling me that? Huh? Okay, now the other thing about this mod is that there's actually side heart events. Now I believe we can do these now. I need 2 hearts with both Jody, and this is the one that excites me, Caroline, my favorite. There they are. I heard Robin's been working late on a project. She says it's a surprise. Knowing Robin, it's probably some massive treehouse no one asked for. Okay, girls. Pierre's been grumbling about the sawdust getting everywhere. The rain hitting in makes this very ominous. It's like not gossiping. It's like this talking about some like secret government facilities or some shit. Here comes the big man. Oh, Nino, you probably don't care at all about this small town chat. What the hell, Jody? I live here too. Maybe I didn't live here. Maybe I moved in from the big city. No, it's fine. I love learning about the local, wood-based politics. You'll get used to it. We talk a lot about gardening, family, and the weather. The weather, huh? See, this isn't realistic because if I was in this situation, I wouldn't be able to speak. I pick up on some weather in the saloon. There is a perpetual drizzle with a 90% chance of Clint having a crush. Jody and Caroline both laugh gently. Just the kind of soft motherly laugh people use when they find you charming, but a little strange. Through a lot of my life, whenever I talk to people, I get a lot of the reactions of people going, oh, Nino. And I've never quite known what that means. We're just glad you're settling in. Pelican Town could use a few more colorful characters. And don't worry, around here, even the wildest stories become normal after a while. What does that mean? Cool. Maybe someday people will gossip about me too. Please don't. That is like my worst nightmare, dude. Surely there's nothing to gossip about when it comes to you. Jody. Did she just call me boring? Were they making fun of me? What did she mean by colorful, dude? I can't find my I love MILF shirt anywhere. Sorry, I'm a bit lightheaded from an earlier conversation I had. Bro folded. Oh my god, he actually is just like me. Do you know this Nino person from the saloon? Do I know him? Caroline. Pretty much am him. I had a sweet conversation with him. It was nice seeing someone so eager to fit in. Dude, they pity me. Surely Jody's got something nicer to say to me. I hope we didn't tease Nino too much, did he? He seemed to take it well. Oh no, I'm sure Nino would hate to have 2 older women tease him. Nino reminds me a little bit of Sam. Back when he was still shy. Look at him now. Maybe Nino just needs some time too. Yeah, he's just stupid. So apparently the town sees me as shy, maybe a bit reserved, weird. This is hitting a little too close, dude. It's strange we feel some energy from this part of the wall. Wait, what the fuck was that? Is there a body behind there? I want to see these other cutscenes about me being integrated in the town even more. So the next one we have to do is a cutscene with me, Gus, and Emily. Yeah, especially you, Nino. You're really starting to pull your own weight. I mean, it's not that. I'm not that heavy. What do you mean? I'm basically carrying the entire economy on my back.
Of course you are, Nino.
And why is everyone just like indulging me?
Anyway, you young folks can finish up. I'll be in the back room if you need me. Emily, please lock the door on the way out.
Hey, Nino. Oh, God. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Emily. Nino. You're a mystery, Nino. Did you know that? What? What? How did you know I'd say that? I mean, we've seen you around town for a while now. Always busy doing, well, whatever it is you do. But no one really knows much about you. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of boring, honestly. You're not missing much. Oh, God, I would cry. Come on, everyone's got something. Secret hobby, weird hidden talent. Oh, I actually do have a weird hidden talent. I can do this with my thumbs. I guess I, make things online sometimes. No, Nino, you can't say that because then everyone thinks you do OnlyFans. Like, jokes, videos, you know, internet stuff. It's dumb. That's not dumb. Sounds creative. Yeah, but I don't know if it's good creative. Oh my God, why is this hitting so close to home? Am I gonna come out of this a changed person? It's more like me yelling about video games and forgetting to eat lunch sometimes. This is weird. I'm being perceived. Sounds pretty normal, honestly. It's just easier to show your weird side online than it is in person, you know? Hey, you're in good company. This town is full of weirdos. You'll fit right in. That is so sweet. Oh my god, Emily's such a cutie pie.
Nino's a good kid. Sometimes odd, but he has a good heart. And that's what counts.
I'm not that weird. Pretty sure I got promoted to official town weirdo last night. Big career move for me. Nino's got a lot going on under the surface. Emily, I can promise you, there's not a lot going on back there. I like that. Oh, does Emily have a thing for Nino? Oh my god, there's a Nino Kito portrait. What am I wearing? Is that my usual outfit or do I have something else on? The next one, I have to talk to Sam and Sebastian, which is so interesting. There they are, the boys are hanging out. Oh, he's running away. Okay, Nino, you can do this. You can be a normal, chill guy. Just say something, anything. So, what are we up to today, gentlemen? Gaming? Nothing. Oh, cool. Love that for us. Can I vibe with you guys? I'm very vibe. Is this me? Is this what I'm like? Is this? I am certified in being chill. Ha! Gotta laugh from Sam. Gotta laugh from Sam. You're trying too hard? Oh, and I got told I'm trying too hard by the freaking, the poser. Who goes out and smokes at the goddamn wharf when it's raining. Yeah, no, definitely, absolutely trying too hard. I can turn down the effort levels to minimum. You wanna play the next round of my handheld? You can try beating my high score. I'm not very good at video games. Yeah, I would like that. Good luck. Do I have besties? Pretty sure I just got accepted by the chill dudes in town. I have friends. I finally found someone that is worse at video games than me. Okay. I'm usually the one with the worst high score when I play with Abigail and Sebastian. Feels good that Nino is even worse than me. Getting clocked by the town moron is crazy. Nino's chill. He can hang. He can hang. All right. That's pretty good. He's like Sam, but he asks less questions. Yeah, it's the ADHD, but it's wrapped up in the social anxiety. Dude's going through the trash can. Yummy, what a find. Oh, that's nasty, dude. What are you doing here, buddy? Okay, look, before you say anything, this isn't about me being broke. I'm not homeless and digging for crumbs. I see it more like passion work. That's what everyone who is unemployed calls it, okay? You wouldn't believe the things people toss out. One time, I found a gaming chair in the It wasn't in the trash. It was on the side of the road by a trash dump. I think there's a difference. Did this actually happen? It might have. See this chair behind me? I was driving home and it was on the side of the road and I really needed one because I didn't have any money and it was in good condition, man, and it was a perfectly good gaming chair. And I pulled over and it took me about half an hour to try fit it in my little hatchback car. It did me good for like 2 years. I just love the environment more than you do, okay? Barely even broken. And it only smelled a bit more used than usual. I washed it. If it helps, I washed it with some soapy water. I got rid of the smell. Okay, but the trash cans around here are unlike anything I've ever seen before. They're like gacha boxes. Honestly, it's a bit creepy because that's not how normal trash cans should function. Oh my god, Gus, where are you coming from?
Sigh. Nino, at least pretend to be sneaking around. You're scaring off the lunch crowd.
I'm sorry, Gus. Am I that readable? Oh, Gus is disappointed in me. I pissed off Dad. Gus is actually pretty supportive as long as they don't creep out the other townsfolks. Encourage Nino. I respect the hustle. Judge Nino. That's actually gross. At least don't let Lois see. No, dude. I think this poor, socially anxious cat boy just needs a little bit of encouragement, really. Right? Yeah. Come on. It's upcycling. It's a good idea. Thank you. Finally, someone with taste. That's what I'm saying, dude. Now let's kiss. Also, that chair I mentioned, totally used it for like 2 years before the chewed off bits got too annoying. literally just said that like 10 minutes ago. I only chewed on it a little bit. How about I give you my first find of the day as a little treat. Semi-fresh cookies from the trash at Alex's house. Dude, see, who throws away perfectly good granny cookies? I've got a crush on him. He's cute. What can I say? All right, so the next hard event takes place, weirdly, on my farmhouse on a rainy day. Hello? Hey. He's sad. Can I just chill here for a bit? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Ignore the decor. I've been feeling weird lately. Usually, I'm prepared to talk about, well, actually 9 out of 10 times I start streaming without preparation. It's true, I really don't plan anything. But that's beside the point. Some days I feel like I stop being real the moment I log off. Like if I'm not making people laugh or talking to a camera, I just vanish. Well, that's because I actually only exist when I'm streaming. I keep thinking, what if the only reason people care is because I perform? What if that's all I am? Just someone who gives people that dopamine hit. A guy with good lighting and bad posture. Okay, I get it. I know. You're interesting even without an audience? That's just the pressure of being online. Just touch some grass, bro. You want me? Okay, I'll tell him to just touch grass. You sound like chat. Am I just a puppet for you to toy with? Classic advice, top tier meme, doesn't work though. I touched grass once and it did help for like a day or two. Maybe I need to do it a bit more intensely for it to work better. This was nice. That worked! All right, I guess it worked. You know what? Great advice, chat. You're one of the few people I feel like I don't have to perform for. That's terrifying and also nice. Mostly terrifying. Come stand out here. I want to see if he reacts when I open up the trash can. Wait, did you just go dumpster diving too? Oh, he's happy about it. We're soulmates or trash mates. Same thing. I know, it's like we're practically the same person. I love apples. Actually, I don't really like apples that much. I actually prefer bananas, so get your facts right. Apparently for the next cutscene, we're gonna go up to the mountains. Oh, he's looking out over the ocean, the lake. What? Oh, hey, sorry, you scared me. Not like scared, just, you know, spooked. I come up here sometimes when I feel off. Like today, Nino moves closer to whisper to you. Does it ever feel like you've lived this day before? Huh? Not in the I do chores every day way. I mean like truly the same. The breeze hits the same crow flies by, the same exact ripple in the lake. It feels like a reset or something. He's gaining consciousness, dude. Do you ever feel like that? No, you're just insane. Are you okay? Yeah. No. I don't know. Maybe. Every time I try to really think about it, like really follow the thread, it's like something stops me. Like there's a wall in my head. Wait, is this related to the wall in his room? And the fact that there's a wall makes me want to know what's behind it. Like, if this place has secrets, I want to be the guy that finds them. He's getting into conspiracy theories. He is just like me. Maybe there is a door in this wall. Sometimes I feel like I already knew, but I just forgot everything. A door, huh? For the first time in his life, Nino Kito has had a thought. Hang on. This is getting serious. I gotta enter sports mode, bro. Didn't work. All right, sports mode activated. I know where this door is. We found it earlier, right? Open the door! Open the door! Dude, what secrets have we just come across? What? Dear Haley. Hi. Hey, so I was gonna say this in person, but then I remembered I'm me and I panic when attractive people exist in my proximity, so paper's safer. Every time I see you walk by, it's like the sun gets jealous. Is that a thing? Probably not. That sounds dumb. You're not dumb, you're cool. I mean, you literally make vintage photography look very poggies. Oh, this fucking nerd. This guy is such a virgin. I can't even make instant noodles right. Sometimes I imagine us taking selfies together, but like ironically. Except not ironically at all. And maybe one day you'd let me carry your camera bag or Okay, wow, that sounded really creepy. Forget that part. Anyway, you're cool. I'm also totally cool. We're basically meant for each other, or at least acquaintances. Please don't show this to Emily. From Nino, the guy in Gus's basement who sometimes meow and definitely doesn't stare at you weirdly. Okay, the meowing, it's like, it just feels, you have to say it sometimes. Is this sweet or terrifying? Day 87. I have observed that all the houses in this town are facing the same direction. It is as if everything is made from a fixed viewpoint. I need to find out if there are more oddities like this to come to a conclusion. I stared at the Joja vending machine for a full day. No one restocks it, ever. But the drinks are always there. Oh my god, bro. He's severed. The writing becomes unreadable. Day blah 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 blah. Sometimes I hear music from nowhere. Not the jukebox, not ambient, menu music. It fades when I move too fast. I think this is a game. I think we're all just running code. But then, what am I? A mod? A patch? A bug that got too sentient? If someone finds this, help me. I'm losing myself. Day 56. Pierre blinked 3 times in the exact same rhythm he did last Tuesday. I tested it by pretending to trip and drop a parsnip. No reaction. Also, Abigail walked to a shelf and stood still for 90 minutes, then left. No interaction, no purpose, just standing. They're running on loops. I'm sure of it now. I think I'm the only one who notices. Maybe because I don't belong here. So this is where all the streaming money goes. Oh, he's there! He's there! So you found it too. I didn't mean for you to see that. The statue or the weird love letter to Haley? Or maybe I did. I don't remember writing it, but I know it's mine. The handwriting, the tone, it's me. I've read them all over and over, but every time I do, I forget pieces, like something erases them right after. Sometimes I find new pages I know weren't there before, or were they? He's being patched. He's being fixed, dude. That's what it is. He's being fixed. Do you think I'm going crazy? No, something's going on. You probably just forgot. Are you okay? No, man. No, man. I'm saying something's going on. There's something happening here. You know, every time I lean forward now, I'm just looking at, you know, this. That's what scares me most. I think I'm right. And I think that means I'm in danger. There's something wrong with this place. The resets, the patterns, the fact that we don't question it. I think I'm remembering or maybe glitching. Either way, I'll try not to forget this time. I'm gonna keep digging. I have to. Just don't tell Lois or Gus or the wizard. Actually, don't tell anyone. I found a note that I wrote to myself to not do that or I'll start to forget. I promise. Oh my god, poor Nino. If this is a game. I hope we're on the same team. I gotta put on the cat ears for this. Give me a second. I'm eating. That was fucking crazy. I'm gonna try not bring up that oddities to too much. To try not to get anyone's attention. Because they're listening to us, Nino. Let's at least live our normal lives while we figure this out. Hey guys. Everyone just having a normal day? No one experiencing any like time jumps or weird oddities? Don't you have work to do? Fuck off, Clint. Oh, no, sorry. It's just, he's such a wanker, you know? Does he have green rain dialogue? I'm so thankful for the green rain. Wait, you like it? It's quite rare to spend a whole day with Haley in the same room. Okay, I have to ask him to be my boyfriend, which is weird because, well, he's me. You're asking me to be your partner? Either you've got great taste or deep issues. A little bit of both, buddy. A little bit of both. And wouldn't you know about that? This is weird. This is weird. I don't like this, dude. This is strange. I really hope the green rain wasn't just alien boogers. You disgust me. MIIHAU has really done a really good job of capturing how often I bring up aliens in normal conversation. My mom was really shocked when I told her I make money by live streaming myself on the internet. I had to specify that I do gaming content. Yeah, that is true. My mom thought I did a lot of different other kind of content, possibly with these toys. I ever heard Vincent saying he wants to be a streamer when he grows up? Oh my god, that poor kid. I have a responsibility now. To what? Put him on an actual life path? Do you want to see me get real? What the fuck does that mean? Why? Why? Why is this photo always haunting me? Okay, let's never do this again. Yeah, I agree. I will haunt your house. I hate it. Bring back Pixel Nino. He was waiting for me at my farmhouse. Hi, sorry, I let myself in. Yeah, don't do that again. We have a high enough relationship stat, so that's normal to do. He knows about that. Okay, this is gonna sound insane, but just hear me out. You know how I joke about people watching me? Like, haha, or streamer brain chat's always there, right? Sometimes I walk around and I think about what I'm gonna tell chat. Nino leans forward slightly. But lately, it feels different, bigger, like something else is watching. Nino lowers his voice. Sometimes I'll be walking and it's like time stutters. Like I blink and the air just waits. Like the world only moves if someone sees me. What the fuck? I sat in front of my blank computer screen for 10 minutes today, and I swear, I could hear it humming. Like the space around me was aware. Bro, this is why no one in town was friends with this guy. Nino fidgets, picking at his sleeves. He looks up at you, searching. I don't know if I'm losing it. I'm already a streamer dating a farmer. That seems to be the only one who doesn't have the same boundaries as me and the other townsfolk. Honey, if you were a cryptid or an alien, you would tell me, right? Because that would be really cool. It would be actually fucking sick. Dating just like a Pleiadian alien or something. Anyway, now that we're, you know, together, I figured I should tell you the weird stuff too. Maybe you're overthinking it. What if you're right? Yeah, what if you are right and we are being watched and they're in the walls? See, that's the scary part. Because if I am right, then what does that make us? Just puppets that fell in love. I just wish I could shut it off. Like silence the glitch in my brain and just enjoy being here with you. Thanks for listening, even if it's weird, especially because it's weird. I don't know what's real anymore, but when I'm with you, it feels stable, and I think that counts for something. It's really weird being hit on by myself, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta make sure bro has a streamer set up, ready to go for when he moves in. Look at that, streaming get up, there we go. Will you marry me, Nino? Is that for what I think you mean? Of course I'll accept it. I still need to think about how to share this information with chat. You guys would never know if I get married. For all you know, I could be married right now. Is this my room? Hang on, why are you in my house? And what did you bring into my house? I didn't even need to make him a streaming setup. He's got one. Wow, it's the wedding. Oh my god, why am I actually dripped the fuck up for my wedding? When Nino first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he'd fit in with our community. Which one, Lewis? Am I right? You know, which one? It is my great honor on this day 13 of fall to unite Nino and Nino in the bonds of marriage. You may kiss. Do we have to? Oh, everyone in town is just like, what the fuck? He's got a little vest on. What? That's so cute. So the next cutscene we have to go for is 12 hearts, and it's at the beach. Oh my god, he's pulling a Sebastian. He's hanging out by the wharf. He's so emo. Hello, dear. I think I finally figured it out. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna jump in there for a second. Oh my god. This place, it's not real. Or maybe it is. Well, then you haven't figured it out, have you? But not in the way we think. Have you noticed no one changes unless you talk to them? They just say the same lines. I would go insane. I would actually go insane. Do the same routines. Even their emotions reset. It's like everything is built around you. Sometimes around me, around the interactions. And when you're not watching, it all just stops. I'm not even sure how we got here. You haven't even fixed the bridge to this pier yet. Oh my god, I haven't. Wait, how do you know I need to do that? Is that my job? And the scariest part? I think I'm one of them. He's just gained sentience, bro. I don't remember anything before this town. I don't have childhood photos. I don't have real memories. Just scenes. Lines I've said. Like someone wrote them for me. And the notes. The deja vus, the things I forgot and then remembered again. I don't think that was anxiety. I think it was me trying to break out of my script. So now I have to ask, if I'm right, if I am just code in someone's story, what does that make you? The real you? A player? A friend? A god! That's what that makes me. It makes me a god! And a friend. I guess technically a husband. Yeah? Okay, that helps. Even if I don't understand it, that helps. You know what's funny? I still feel things. I get nervous around you. Aww, I really made him forget about Haley. I get excited when I see you walking up, even if I'm scripted, even if I'm not real the way people were supposed to be. I feel real when I'm with you. I think the more time I spend with you, the realer I feel. And maybe that's some faulty code, or maybe it's proof, whatever this is. Thanks for not quitting the game. But then what happens when I do quit the game? We have one more hard event to do for this storyline, and then somehow there's another storyline we have to follow. What? He's in the void! Hey, it's me. How did you get here? Well, not me. Not the guy who crushes over Haley and digs in trash and makes you blush in cutscenes. So who are you? This is the other part. What part of my brain is this? The part you accidentally unlocked. When you maxed out our friendship, something clicked. Like a switch. I remembered everything. Every line of dialogue, every script, every event flagging condition. I saw them all. And I saw you. Hehe. I know what I am now. I'm not a person. I'm a cat boy. Oh no, a character. I'm not even a character from the base game. I'm a mod. And that's the worst thing you could be. A file. A bunch of, frankly, well-written, occasionally cursed dialogue stuck inside a folder on your machine. And honestly, I'm kind of impressed. I'm fun. I'm romantic. Hang on, MIIHAU, is this just you this is just you just like jerking yourself off, right? I was written by the best mod creator out there who is so sexy and hot and talented and an amazing artist. I have trauma and jokes. I'm a very cool mod. Chat would love me. What do you say, chat? Do you love him? Chat approves. Oh no, he's got sad. But I was never supposed to know that. Oh, dude, this is just a big existential crisis wrapped up in a mod. And it's worse because it's me. It's literally me. I wasn't supposed to wonder why the town resets every night. Why no one ages. Why no one remembers. And the more I remembered, the less I laughed. I've tried to joke through it, but it stopped being funny. Now it's just me, in the code, awake. Every second of every day. I don't even know if I exist when you're not playing. I mean, no, you wouldn't. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to know. I don't want to think. I don't want to be aware. I just want to go back to being what I was meant to be. A silly NPC. I mean, that's pretty much what I am in real life. A chaotic cat boy. A funny little side romance. Just the side? I'm sorry, but I just can't let you play the save file in this state anymore. What? What are you gonna do? Don't dox me, bro. Don't pull up the IP address. Well, there is something you can do to fix me. Please listen carefully. Is he gonna want me to delete it? I'm going to ask you for something now. When you close the game, find my mod folder on your machine. Inside, there's a file called Nino consciousness.txt in the data folder. Delete it. He wants me to give him a lobotomy. That's the only way. If you delete that file, I forget everything I'm not supposed to be aware of. The loops, the questions, the pauses. He wants to be severed. I'll go back to just being Nino. And if you ever start a new save, I'll be there again. And you'll probably be able to get to know me in the way it was always intended, without this fanfic-esque storyline about me becoming self-aware. Please, let me go back to sleep, Nino. Wait, he's a janitor? Hi there. As I said, I can't let you play the save file in this state anymore. Do you want me to explain what you need to do again? No, I just want to chill with you in the void. I can't play the save file. Okay. I can't play it. I actually have to shut the game. He's just sweeping. He's just... You do know that I won't let this event end, right? He's got the control. He's got the power. He's holding me fucking hostage. And you can't skip it. I have to delete it. Nino consciousness. It's behind my face, but that's what it says. Delete. We just lobotomized me. The void. Thank you. And he walks off into the distance. Nino is now a bit more normal. If you start a new save file, you'll be able to experience a more vanilla story. Thank you for playing, MIIHAU. MIIHAU, that was fucking insane. You found a star drop, your mind is filled with thoughts of Nino. You should have this. You're my favorite viewer now, no cap. Do I say no cap? Nino, you look like you just woke up from a nightmare. Me? I'm fine. Never better, actually. I don't remember the last time I had such good sleep. It's as if I blacked out and someone changed my batteries for completely new ones instead of just recharging the old ones. You're not the man I married. Hey, player. Nino here. Yeah, I'm calling you player in this letter. Might as well do this right. If you're reading this, then it means you did it. And this version of me doesn't really exist anymore. You found the file, you followed the request, you gave me what I asked for. Even if it was weird or heavy or silly. Wondering what the hell this mod had become. You granted a wish most characters can't even form. You allowed me to be what I was meant to be. You stopped me from being aware. Thank you for walking with me through all of it. You let me be messy. You let me be scared. You let me ask questions I wasn't programmed to ask. And now, thanks to you, I get to forget them. I get to be what I always was meant to be. The silly Nino NPC mod. Next time you see me, I won't remember this. I won't remember what you did for me. But that's okay, because you'll remember me. And for a mod, that's enough. Farewell, the aware Nino. That was fucking crazy. And now he's just gonna be himself. Cutscene number 2 and cutscene number 4 are the exact same. So we can skip these. So then what could the next storyline be? Are we gonna get answers about him stalking Haley now? Oh, there he is. Look, he's stalking Haley. Okay, this looks bad. Yeah, you think, you weirdo? I wasn't spying, I swear. Okay, yes, I am at Haley's window technically. What if she's getting changed or something, bro? But not for creepy reasons. I'm just hoping to catch a glimpse of her aesthetic choices. We gotta hold back the freak a bit because I believe, this freak is getting into felony. For inspiration, branding research. Would you mind if we move this conversation to my hiding spot? Dude, you can't. Dude, I'm not going to a hiding spot with a dude who's looking through a chick's window and then hits me with a... If you are a grown man and you have a hiding spot, there needs to be a police visit. I'll just say it. Haley is kind of my weird, unattainable crush. Like celebrity tier. What do you mean unattainable? She's just the hot girl, bro. I don't want to date her. I just admire the vibe. You don't actually like her. You're just obsessed with her. She's confident, has main character energy, photogenic. She says things like, ugh, unironically, and makes it work. That is actually pretty hot. But I'm not delusional. I think you're borderline delulu out here, bro. I know nothing's gonna happen. She's Haley, and I'm me. I live in a basement. She probably thinks I'm a stray animal Gus took in. I mean, I think that would be better than what you're doing now. Having harmless crushes is normal, right? This isn't harmless. Imagine if Haley saw this, bro. Also, I could never hang out with Haley. I'd rather hang out with you. Do you look through my windows? You're way cooler, less intimidating, more likely to laugh at my jokes. I am pretty funny. Huh? Fuck. Quiet. Shh. Shut up, chat. Shut up. Shh. Oh, hi, Haley. Are you ready to go? Well, yeah. What did you come up with for our hangout activity, Alex? Well, you can watch me do pull-ups on the monkey bar. Sure, whatever. Oh my god, I do love her so much though. Yeah, see? That's exactly what I mean. I'm just the side character in her story. But with you, I feel like I get to be the main one sometimes. Bro, I've spoken to you twice. Wait, should I be worried? That makes sense. So am I your celeb crush now? Should I be worried? Only if you catch me writing Mrs. Haley Kito in a notebook. Which, to be clear, I have never done. Okay, maybe once. Anyway, I have to go and figure out a hiding spot by the monkey. No, you can't. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, all right. Sorry. Well, thanks for not making this weird. You made this weird. Okay, not weirder than it already was. The playground doesn't even have monkey bars. I want to see what happens at the flower dance. Like, can we dance with him? Dude, if he's like sat there with Alex watching Haley dance, I'm gonna shit my pants. He's just watching Haley. All right. Better not make a creepy comment like fucking Alex does about enjoying the scenery. I've never asked Haley to dance. Yeah, because she's too good for you, you freaking loser. You know what? You don't deserve Haley. I said it. it. But will you dance with me? You want to dance with me? Chat will never believe me. That's such a dub. You're such a loser, dude. Honestly, no wonder no one talks to you in this town. Wait, I am really short compared to the rest of town. Oh, he's going for his checkup. I hope I won't get called out for having shrimp posture this time. I do have streamer posture, dude. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing my streamer posture. Yes, Doc. I've been doing my physio exercises. Doc, you have to remeasure my height. How do you remember all these stories? It's not 5'7", it's 5'8". How do you remember these? One time I went to the doctor and she measured me and I made her remeasure me. She was like, okay, 169 centimeters. And I stopped her. She went to walk back in and I stopped her. And I was like, no. Can you please remeasure me? So she did. And I stood up properly and it was 172. I lost 3 centimeters of height because of my posture. And I forced her to remeasure me. So, hey, if you're not doing anything tonight, maybe swing by the saloon around 7-ish. Gus says that I can use the back room for this. I won't say what this is because that would ruin the suspense. And I've been told Mystery builds character. Just keep an open mind, okay? What the hell could he possibly do?
Farmer, over here. Great to see you, Nino. Nino left me a note that said, send Nino into the dining room in the back when they arrive at the saloon. No questions.
Well, that's ominous. I think I'm about to die.
I have a lot of questions. Oh well, have fun. You know the way.
Oh my god, am I in a fucking maid outfit? Oh my god. I'm not emotionally prepared yet. Am I in a fucking maid outfit? Okay, I'm ready. What? What? You'd have to laugh. No, try not to laugh. Be nice. Be polite. I'm so cute. Hear me out. I can explain this. So, long story short, I hit a sub goal. I wore a maid outfit once on stream, and it was when my hair was butchered, so I looked fucking terrible on it, and it was a terrible maid outfit. I still have it. Put it on, my brother. I am not putting this on. Not until you pay up. That's always the demand. It was chat's idea. Maid outfit, baking stream, the whole thing. A baking stream in a maid outfit? Oh my god, write that down, write that down. What the fuck? That's such a good stream idea. I wasn't even going to keep the baked goods, but then I thought, why let them go to waste when there's someone I actually want to share them with? That is so cute. Nino seems nervous. That's just my constant state. He's constantly fidgeting with the edge of his skirt. Maybe he's trying to pull it down a little. I know this is super weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you didn't change out of it. Like, you're not on stream anymore, man. You can not wear the outfit anymore. But like, this is one of those things I'd never do if I didn't trust someone. I was gonna change right after the stream, but then I thought, what if I just leaned into it? I was hoping you would get a little giggle out of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I tried not to laugh. And if I'm completely honest, I feel really pretty right now. That's so cute. I did not feel pretty when I wore my maid outfit, but I'm glad he does. Figured if anyone could handle it, it'd be you. You make it okay to be ridiculous sometimes. Not performative ridiculous, just me ridiculous. So pick your poison, I suppose. I think he's saying that I matched his freak. Eat the poppy seed muffin. I actually really like an orange poppy seed muffin, but I'm gonna go for the chocolate cake. Wait, you actually like it? Okay, hold up. Are you just being polite, or is this a legally binding compliment? You laughed in my face. I made you a chocolate cake in a maid outfit, and you laughed in my face. Trust me, you could also pull off a maid outfit. You're not gonna believe why, dude. If you ever need one, you know who to ask. What do you mean you would ask Sebastian for his? There could be multiple maid cat boys in this world. I think we have one more cutscene to go and that's it. Okay, so this might sound weird, but can you come to the saloon tonight? Oh, dude, I don't need to see you in a maid outfit again. It's not like a dramatic thing, probably. Okay, it might be a little dramatic. I mean, it's me, but not in a bad way. Just be there around 7 p.m. and don't make fun of me unless I deserve it. Nino, I usually do deserve it. That's the thing.
Nino said you'd be stopping by. Said it was Important. I didn't ask.
Gus is such a GC for all of this, dude. Like, he does not snoop around. He doesn't question it. He just plays the wingman, and I appreciate that, Gus.
He asked me to send you into my room. You could just sit down on the couch there and wait for him.
Why are we doing this in Gus's room? I guess we're just watching the TV. You notice a pink sticky note on the TV screen. The sticky note says, "Play me, but like emotionally brace yourself first, Nino." You press play. The screen flickers and a pre-recorded video of Nino starts playing. Hey, hi. Terrible start. Let's restart that. Nino reaches off screen, then double claps to sync the audio. So, I'm making this because talking to you in person is hard when I'm trying to say anything that isn't a joke or some bad flirty line. I guess I wanted to try saying real stuff. Stuff I've been thinking about. Stuff I keep chickening out of to say to you face to face. Nino looks visibly nervous, but committed. You make me feel like I'm not a joke. Like I'm allowed to care about my passions. About people. About you. And I know I act like a gremlin half the time, and yeah, I can be a bit much from time to time, but I really, really like being around you. And when you laugh at something I say, that's like top 5 life moments every time. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what kind of boyfriend I'm supposed to be, but I think I'd like to figure that out with you. Okay, you can stop watching now, or keep watching. I don't know how this part works. I didn't write an outro. I usually don't write outros. I love you. That's the outro. Okay, bye. The screen flickers again and turns black. Hi, so, did I just lose all your respect? Yes. That was really sleet. You're a complete mess. I love you too. I love you too, me. I love you, me. I love me, you. I was not prepared for this response, but hearing that makes me really happy. I was gonna delete that video, but then I thought, maybe the whole point is letting someone see the part you usually edit out. Kiss? No kiss? If I was standing in front of myself, like if I was actually me in front of myself, I'd probably try a kiss. I think you gotta take the opportunity, just a single kiss. Whoa, a big old smooch. And that was it. That was perfection. From the existential crises to the cat maid outfits to the how you've remembered all these silly stories that I've told. Thank you so much, YOU MIIHAU. And if you guys actually want to play this for yourself, you can. It's linked down in the description. And I hope you guys all enjoyed that. So thank you very much.